What's good, fellas? Another episode of the Hack Club Identity Check-In. Another day and another opportunity to move closer to our true identity. These are short daily moments to help you live from who God says you are and not by what the day demands. And today we're going to talk about masculinity and why conviction alone is not pure masculinity. But first, a biblical truth that we must understand: that the challenges, pressures, temptations, and frustrations that we face every day aren't just accidents, but these are the very moments that God uses to expose, shape, and anchor our identity in Him. In other words, guys, pressure isn't pointless. It reveals and shapes our identity. So, masculinity and convictions. There's this popular definition floating around right now that goes something like this: know your truth and risk everything for it. And no doubt, sounds bold, sounds strong, but let's stop and think about it for a second. That also describes criminals. Criminals have convictions and stick with them. What about cult leaders? They have convictions and stick with them as well. What about super fans in the sports arena? They have convictions. In other words, guys, convictions plus the willingness to act on your convictions doesn't equal masculinity. That definition just describes human agency. Masculinity cannot be reduced to just personality traits. Our identity verse of the day is found in the book of James, chapter 1, verse number 20. This is what it says: the anger of man does not produce the righteousness of God. See, guys, you can be angry about something, and that would be a conviction. But conviction without character becomes tyranny, and courage without wisdom leads to destruction. Real masculinity is not just boldness, it's strength under restraint. It's power under submission. It's authority anchored in something higher than your own ego. Jesus had all authority, but yet chose humility. Now that's true masculinity. So ask yourself a question: is your strength governed by or just driven by your ego? Because masculinity isn't how loudly you stand up for yourself and your own personal convictions. It's how deeply those convictions are anchored in truth. Until next time, guys, always remember this: that your identity lives in how you see yourself, how you want to be seen, and what you believe that others think about you. And that honesty, accountability, and transparency are the path to freedom. And my goal here is simple: to help build real men with real faith that leads to real change. Holla at your boy. Peace.